Yep. Yeah. Yep. I yeah. I honestly don't want the V-sets to leave. They're still really iconic. Just as I've known, it's like yep. Hmm. A little bit uncomfortable, but obviously when you sit on it too long, then it'll start to get big. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hmm. Alright. Hmm. Yeah. And 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 just a fleet of complete problems with it. Oh, that was my laptop right there. Okay, I'll just mute that. All right. Bit weird there. All right. Let me see if I get my pro con. Let me try. So yeah, obviously with so here's my pro con with these sets and marrying. I'll just like hang on. Sorry, let me see if I get this up. So I'm trying to think of a good point. I'm just looking at so much and just trying to write down some and I need to find a good one. Hang on. One second. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah. That's just my Okay, so my pro right there for base set like it's probably like the only train now you can actually manually open the doors yourself, which is I think it's pretty cool. But my con from there is like obviously safety and obviously reliability for trains in Sydney and just New South Wales. With wheelchair access and just trying to get on the train and someone having a disability and they won't be able to get on the train properly, so they have to manually open doors themselves. So it works for some people. Obviously, some with like elderly and disability people, they probably won't be able to get on the train as properly as the rest of other passengers. So I mean, yeah, that just my only pros. That's all it is for the American D sets. I was just like them so much. They're just more wanting to get on the train. I'll say that. Yeah, but that's yeah, they're always packed. Like the most favorite train. Everyone loves them because the seating. That's just my pro right there. The seating is comfy, and it's always higher seating. In my opinion, personally, it looks like it's a gaming seat, just the one that you use for like one that you use in your living room, and you just play games on your monitor, and just that's what it is. And and that's that type of design to it with the high comfortable seating of the gaming chair, and that's just one of the good things from a Mario D set. And yeah, I mean it's a good idea. Oh, hello, Mr. Transport Sydney. Um, um, can you join us? Can you join our live stream? It's not like how it's Instagram. I'm sorry. Um, but we can do one tomorrow if that's okay. Like just on Instagram. So yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a bit too cramped with V sets. Unfortunately, that's just my con. Um, yeah, yeah, mm, yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely, probably. Mm. Um, what's my con? I'm trying to think of one con. Um, yeah, yeah. Here's my con. I obviously what was originally is going to be planned that the Marin D sets we're going to be having 10 cars form and also six car additionally. But obviously that was just still as of 8 cars because they're still gonna like because like most of the platforms at like for example Central or Stratfield and Epping as of my imagine they're ready for 10 cars and 6 cars for the Marin D set. But some of the platforms along the um, Central Coast, Newcastle, South Coast, and Blue Mountains. They're not ready for them just yet because they're gonna have to like short like length out the platforms a little bit. So in order to actually keep the 10 cars formation running on all the stations. So I mean I don't know like even if it's 10 cars in anyway, shouldn't be an issue like because most of the platforms and stations at as you all know just like the platforms are a bit shorter, so that's why V sets and Oscar H sets go further out from where it's originally supposed to stop at the platform. So yeah, hope that makes sense. That, but I hope that makes a little bit of sense right there. I'm just like you get what I mean. Like the 10 cars, like we should actually have them introduced sooner, and it wouldn't have too much effect. I feel like it. So that's just my little con right there. But something I want to add in actually. Mm. And I think it just like my pro for 10 cars and 6 cars as well. Like it just has more frequency and more space around the train. So yeah, um, mm, yeah, yeah, oh yeah, 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 Oh, yeah. Mm. Yeah, and it'll be it'll be such a shame that it's actually gonna be leaving this year. I'm not sure roughly. If I had to guess, I don't know, late this year. I'm hoping late this year, but like I honestly I should not assume that at all because I still like the trains. It's still amazing to actually have. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Honestly, yeah. I I wait. You're talking about the you're talking about the Marion Decent how like they're running a bit slow, like oh speed up or just try or traveling a bit slow. Is that what you're asking? What were you saying? Sorry. I I I Yeah, I noticed that really well with this the traveling with how fast like because when it's doing it okay picture this just a clear track ahead the green signal all green signals are ahead and the driver's driving like I don't know 20 k's under the limit under the actual track speed limit and I don't know I think maybe it's just because the drivers are probably getting used to the new trains and it's just like the Waratahs because you know drivers are getting new to the this new train and obviously it will take some time, but drivers they can get trained on the simulator that's in Kangi that's like near Tuggerah, at that maintenance center where all the Mariam D sets will be stored in as their home. So I think drivers will get trained for that, and once they're fully qualified, they can actually handle the proper train. So that's just my bet right there. Yeah. Hmm. Wait, just check, Ryan. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, because like Mr. Transport City is commenting saying he can't hear me. Can you adjust your volume, Jen? No, I'm talking yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry to apologize from Ryan. He has an iPhone X, but don't worry, it's all good. No, just yeah. All right then. Yeah. So hang on, what was I saying? Do you think you will get a new phone soon, Ryan? Yeah, yeah. All right, we're getting off track a little bit. Sorry. Okay, so what? So we got anything to kind of add? What? Hang on, what should I add? Um. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's my pro con for uh. Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to add. Oh yeah. So for Marion D said so. Here's my pro. I think safety is obviously a very big important for trains and cross Sydney. So with like automatic doors and just emergency door release of like that type of stuff. But yeah, um, that's just my pro with like adding safety equipment and emergency as well. It's a main important thing for Marion D set, and it's just up to date, and it's more make it simple basically. Um, but my con, I'm looking at the official report because I just flicked over to this report, and it doesn't have an on VSETs at all. Like I'm looking at it, it's just all having X. It's like just not like nothing. Oh, wow. So it's just so I feel like VSETs kind of lack of the safety and emergency equipment because there's no CCTV obviously, and yeah, and just no emergency doors activated. So that's how it is. But that's just how the older trains back then. There wasn't too much of a big drama back then, and now here we are in the present year. We actually do worry about that, and we obviously need to have safety in place. But that's kind of my little dilemma right there. So yeah, but yeah. Just have a look here. You there, Ryan? Maybe lagging out. Ryan? Shit, he's probably lagged out. Damn. Oh, I think Ryan actually lagged out. Yeah, he's having some difficulties right there. Uh, jeez. Um, okay, guys. Because I'd still be on the live stream and I'll still talk to you guys. But yeah. Okay. Right. Chad asking, are you free Sunday? Yeah, see, I have enough time after work tomorrow, but I'll let you know, Chad, if I'm free. But I probably will be. Don't worry. Just probably after 1 o'clock, I think. Yeah.